Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to download a chart from the EHR directly to your computer so you can upload it to any insurance website or even email it or whatever it is you need to do with that electronic record. So here you see we have James Bond, a fake patient in the EHR. I'm going to go ahead and start with him. So you can go right into the chart viewer, and you can just right click on any note that you see in here, any scan note, anything you want, and then act like you're going to print it. But instead of printing it, you choose download chart. Once you click download chart, you're going to get the download chart window pop up. And at the top, you're going to need to put a disclosure reason. That could be any one of these 5, but I'm going to choose insurance request because from what I'm seeing, that's the most requested. And then down below, you choose the request date. Usually it's already highlighted to the day that you're actually requesting it, so leave it on that date. If not, just choose another date and then hit next. Okay, so now once it pops up, you will see on the top left all the documents in the chart sections that you can attach. And so any one of these that you want to attach, you can just put a check in the box. If you want to preview the document, all you have to do is click on it itself, and it will actually show you a quick preview of what it is, if you'd like to do that. But if not, just check off the ones that you'd like to show up in the download. Now, once you've chosen the documents from the chart viewer that you want to show, now you need to choose which parts of the section you want to show. Here's all of the sections that you're all familiar with: allergies, family history, immunizations, medications, problems, results, etc., etc., etc. So if you want to do all of them, just choose all. If you only wanted to do certain ones, just check off the ones that you want or check on the ones you do want, etc. I'm just going to leave them all checked for now. Okay, once you've done all that, then you can scroll down here. You can see basically everything you see here is how it's going to print out. So everything checked off is what's going to show up in the printout. So I'm just choosing them all. And so for that reason, all of this is going to show up once I print it out. So I'm just scrolling down all the way to the bottom just because I want to overlook it. If you wanted to change your mind and uncheck a few things here and there, you could totally do that as well. So once you choose everything that you want to be uploaded or downloaded, then at the very bottom, you're going to see a button that says Next. So you click Next, and what that's going to do is going to process a cover letter. You can see it's processing 7 documents. So my download is going to be 7 documents long, and there, boom, it's now complete. Now I need to actually download it to my computer. So I click here, and it's going to I'm going to get a file download window. Just choose Open, or I'm sorry, you can choose Save or Open. Open to look at it. I'm just going to choose Save and skip that. And so now it's going to ask me where I want to save it. Now here's where it gets a little bit tricky. So what you see here is a desktop, downloads, documents. This right here is not your computer. This is actually the server on the network. So if you try to save it to the desktop here, documents here, it's not going to go to the desktop on your computer. It's not going to go to your documents. You need to go into your computer and find your shared drive. Now I have my shared drive. Everybody in the company has a shared drive, and they typically label it with a U. And you can just see your first name, your first initial and last name, and that's how you know. So you click on that, and then all the files that you have saved or that you want to save are in here. Now what I would do is I would actually create a folder in here and just call it Downloads or CView, because a lot of you are using this for your CView uploads. So I just right click, choose New, Folder, and I'm just going to name it CView. Whatever you want, it's up to you. It's for your benefit. So then once I do that, I'll open up CView. Okay, and so now I'm going to put this file that's down here, the name down here, I'm going to put it in the CView file folder. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to name it after the patient, just because I want to have some way of identifying it. Okay, boom, done. James, Bond. Once I'm done with that, I click Save. It says download complete. I can hit close. Okay, if I wanted to open it, I could have opened it there as well. Once you do that, then you hit the X to close it out, and to now go find that document so you can then upload it to wherever you want, you got to go to your computer and you got to go to your shared drive. Here's my shared drive. I'm going to open it up. There's my CView folder I just created, and there's the James Bond file right there. So I'm going to double click it just to open it to look at it. There's the cover sheet that they created to name the patient, date of birth, MRN, and all the dates of when it was requested. And if I scroll down, I can see some of the charts that I asked to be downloaded. You can see the first one, and then there's another one. Looks like that was a scanned image, and anything that I told it to upload is going to be here. And at the end of all these charts are uploaded are now the allergies, family history, everything that I indicated that I wanted to show up in the chart. That's all here as well. And there you go. And that's it. So you can print this out and fax it if you'd like, or you can email it, or you can upload it to the chart, to the CView, or any other insurance site that you need. And that is how you upload or download a chart.